in the 1800s, who founded Singapore in 1819? Sir Thomas Stafford Raffles, who was working for the East India Company. He was in search of a free trading port, but when he landed on this island, he had a vision. This was the right place for them to establish. Now, there are three reasons why the British of East India Company wanted to establish a free trading port. First reason, the position of Singapore is very central. Second reason, our weather is really very good. No typhoon, no tsunami, no earthquake. Because 17,500 Indonesian islands, they are defending Singapore from the south. In the north, who's defending us? Malaysia, due to its geographical position. That's why the British of East India Company signed a treaty with the Sultan Hussein Shah so that they are allowed to establish a free trading port on this island. Now, Singapore fell under the British colony in 1829. All the while Singapore was under the British colony until the war broke in. We fall under the Japanese occupation on the 15th of February 1942, and that day was the day of the Chinese New Year. Singapore time was synchronized with Tokyo time for 3.5 years, and Singapore was renamed Shaunanchu. Now what do you mean by Shaunanchu? The light of the south. But the people in Singapore, they stay in the darkness for 3.5 years. So folks, after the attack of a atomic bomb in Hiroshima and Nagasaki, the war was ended, and the Japanese surrender for the Southeast Asia country was taken place at our City Hall on the 12th September 1945. And then of course folks, 1955 we had a first general election. 1959 we had a second general election. During second time, the government announced. Now when the government announced, as long you are born on this island, whether you are Indian, Chinese, Malay or Eurasian or others, it was compulsory for you to go for the votes if you are 21 years old and above. So that's when the People Action Party was sworn in, which was led by our ex-Prime Minister, Mr. Lee Kuan Yew. Out of 51 seats, they won 43 seats in the parliament. Now, after that, what has happened? So when we become independent, I could say almost 80% of the Singaporean people don't have confidence in the new government. What was the main reason? Because there was no land for agriculture. They want economic support. So they want economic support. 1963, Singaporean people signed referendum to merge with Malaysia. Singapore and Malaysia became